Here at South Birmingham College, students study a variety of fashion and textiles courses.
At the main Digbeth campus we offer level 1, level 2 and level 3. We've got a variety of courses ranging from
fashion design,
basic sewing,
fashion history and art history,
basic pattern cutting,
researching elements within fashion,
right the way up to the finished designer.
This offers a broad range to our students, and also students that come in without previous experience. It allows them to progress throughout the courses, and they range from 1 to 2-year courses. edXL BTEC are full-time courses, all of them, and they range 450 hours, so the students are in college about 3.5 days a week. They also have to do work experience with these courses. And then we'd also do levels 1, 2 and 3 in short courses, which are only 60 guided learning hours, and they would normally do those over 2 or 3 hours a week for a whole academic year, or as a short course doing for about 12 to 15 weeks.
If you wish to train for a successful career in fashion and textiles, South Birmingham College is definitely the place for you.
We've just moved to Digbeth, we've had our new rooms built. You've got dedicated staff, not just blowing our old trumpets, but we do put 110% in. Any part-time tutors that we've got are 100% for the students as well.
Because it's a very central location, we have lots of experienced tutors who have come from industrial backgrounds with lots of, experience themselves. And last year, more than half of our classes got distinctions and went on to university.
Obtaining good grades with us gives you excellent options at the end of your course.
The more distinctions you get, obviously it gives you more points for university. If you get higher points, then you can go for the better universities such as London College of Fashion or St Martin's. We have students that go on to do fashion journalism, or they can do be a fashion designer, pattern cutter, stylist, like I said, styling photo shoots for magazines and pop videos. We give you a lot of experience with creating fashion shows and styling for garments, and there are lots of work and jobs out there in the industry for those types of work.
You'll know how to make a pattern for your garment, you'll know how to make your garment, you'll know how to put the finishing touches to it, how to market it, who to aim it at and what to price it as. Now, there's no other skill you really need to set up on your own. It's just kind of honing in on those skills, and that's what we offer you by the end of the 2 years. In the past few years, we've had a couple of students that have set up their own businesses. One is working from home and she's doing very, very well.
So why not enrol on a fashion and textiles course and join other students at South Birmingham College?
It's really fun. I would advise it for creative people. I consider myself to be a creative person. It's really fun because you get your hands there in.
You're encouraged to be individual. You're pushed to do your own skills, your own styles.
Designers from the industry come down and they show you their whole history of everything, and it gets you the feel of what could happen when you graduate from this course, because you can go to university and you can become whoever you want with this, because it's a really good course to come from.
You're not only learning how to make things, but you're learning how to sell it as well. You're learning how to advertise it, make it look its best. That's good.
So you could start your own business.
If you want.
Yeah, if you want to. Probably the best thing about last year was the fashion show.
It was good practice as well if you want to get into industry as well. On the night, you learn things that you've never learned before.
The only thing I'd say about, if you want to join the course, you have to be really dedicated, because if you stick it out, it is worth it, but you have to be committed to the course.
At the end of each year, your work can be seen in the college fashion show.
All the students' work is displayed in a fashion show, which is usually in June or July at the end of each academic year, and the students are all involved in it. They design the set themselves, they design all the clothes and make them, they do all the prints, they create the fabrics, they do everything that's involved in the show. They choose the models themselves, some of the models themselves. We don't use any professional models because we want to keep it as a student-centred type of fashion show. The whole thing is put together by students and they're marked on it. It's part of their coursework, called a final major project.